The Saints kind of, sort of, maybe have a must-win game Thursday night against the Denver Broncos. Are sitting on a 2-4 record right now, and they really need to get a win to get their season back on track after losing the last four. I'm Nick Underhill. He's Mike Triplett. You're watching The Dot, presented by Matt Bowers Auto Group. If the Saints are going to turn this around and get on the right side of things, what's one or two things you feel like they have to accomplish to make that happen?
I know everyone thinks I'm going to say the offensive line because I have like a 6-game streak of saying it's the offensive line, and that is a tough matchup against a Denver team that blitzes the second most of any team in the league and is second in the league in sacks. But this is all about the Saints defense for me. I'm still a little flabbergasted by what we saw in a game where the defense had to carry this team with all the offensive injuries. They gave one of their worst performances in franchise history. I'm stunned by it. They have to show some pride. They have to turn around really quickly. Only a couple injuries on that side that really matter, Pete Werner being one of them. But they need to show something, especially against the former coach Sean Payton, who's going to have, I'm sure, a devious plan for how to beat the Saints in this game.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. I think it's all about them. They got to find a way to make it manageable for Spencer Rattler and this offense, given how depleted they are. But I'll go on the other side of it, and I'll take the line. I mean, I do think you have to block well in this game. Obviously, they're going to try to blitz. They like to blitz a lot, just like Tampa Bay did. And they're going to try to make things confusing for Rattler. And if you can protect him and you can allow Alvin Kamara and Kendre Miller to run the ball a little bit, it gets a little bit easier to make them throws to Bub Means and Mason Tipton and St. Brown. So it starts with the offensive line for me, but the defense, I agree with you. Biggest thing they have to get right in this game.